What's up, everybody? It's your boy Brandon Blakeney, aka Brandon Lee TV, back at it again, my friends. Man, I just gotta take a second to say shout out to y'all for showing so much love to the channel recently, and the latest video, man, still doing numbers out there, man. So I appreciate all the love, the comments. If this is your first time, welcome in. It's your boy. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and keep up with all the vibes. You did? Today, man. Y'all, what in the hell is going on in Minnesota with those Timberwolves? They got players punching walls. They got players punching each other. Man, what is this chaos? Let's get into it.
You are now locked into the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Here is your host, Brandon Blakeney.
First, we're looking at a heated discussion during the second quarter between teammates Rudy Gobert and Ryan Anderson. Now, take a look here. It's escalating, obviously. And hey! My man got a duck right there. Now, this is the message that was put out, and I'll let you guys kind of take a look at what was said in between the guys right there, what was reportedly said according to Woj right there. You kind of get a look at it. I ain't gonna lie, man. Somebody talking to me that crazy too, we definitely would have a problem. But I don't know if I would get so unprofessional. It obviously escalated from there, and they had to be pulled apart. Gobert ended up getting taken back to the locker room and eventually was sent home after the outburst.
It is what it is. We move forward. We want to win games. It is what it is. I mean, it ain't the first time someone has swung on me. It is what it is. We keep it in-house. I mean, I think our tempers just flared. That's all. It is what it is. We'll speak about it and move on. We grown men. It is what it is. Let's move on.
For Gobert, since he got to the Timberwolves, the season hasn't been ideal. He's averaging less points and rebounds this year than he has in the last several years. He's down on blocks, and he just has not looked like a former Defensive Player of the Year with the Wolves. I felt like at the time, him and Karl Towns would complement each other. I mean, Cat being able to stretch the floor and be able to play the four as well, the power forward position, and not have to get abused on the boards. You got Rudy Gobert to draw the tougher matchups, guard the Joel Embiid and the Jokers of the world. I thought this trade would literally extend Cat's career, but it has not looked good so far. That wasn't all the punching done, though. After picking up his second foul late in the first quarter, Jaden McDaniel seen here, letting loose on the wall right there. Come on, young fella. Ends up injuring his hand, and this is bad news right now, potentially for the Wolves. McDaniels is having a career year. He's shooting 51% from the field, averaging 12 points per game, up from 9 a game last year. He's also shooting a career high 39.2% from the three-point line. That's 7.5% increase from last season. Also gaining some all-NBA defensive nods with his ability to just guard every position literally. He's making a case for honestly being the best perimeter defender in the league this season. Just the way that he can dodge screens, he's quick, keeps his hips moving, and he's able to just stick with defenders and use that length of his to just bother shot after shot after shot. I mean, we've seen him guard Devin Booker, Trae Young, LeBron James. Like, he really guards a multitude of players and does a good job. Him and Edwards on the wings are a problem. Look at this play right here, for example, of them closing out the Mavs a couple weeks ago, and him and Ant-Man just going bananas. Got Luka and Kyrie locked in hell right here. He's definitely gaining some all-NBA defensive nods, and for the Wolves, if they're expecting to win a play-in and make any type of run in the playoffs, they are absolutely going to need McDaniels back in the lineup. So hopefully for them, he doesn't miss any extended time because of him punching that wall. With all that being said, the good news, they actually won the game against the Pelicans. So shout out to those guys, man. And the Wolves finishing the season off strong, figuratively and literally. Anyways, guys, had to break it down for y'all real quick. Timberwolves got to get it together, man. Maybe they get hot, make a run in the playoffs. You know, the West it's anybody's ball game at this point. You know, we got to keep an eye on that. Let me know what y'all think in the comments about this situation with the Wolves that's brewing, and who else in the West are we looking out for to make some noise in the playoffs in the coming months? I'm excited, man. NBA playoffs is a great time of year. Well, that's a wrap for us. For all the latest and the greatest, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned, stay locked in with everybody. If this is your first time, welcome to the family. All the latest and the greatest. This has been Live with Brandon Blake. That's a wrap for us. You did?